What's going on, lads? It's Billy the Kid here, and I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's gameplay is some Battlefield 4 domination, and I'm using the AKU-12, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Very quickly, I wish to apologize about my voice. It is very raspy, it's not exactly clear cut, but last night I was helping celebrate my father's 60th birthday. We held a very special surprise party for him. My brothers came down, there was alcohol and karaoke, so that's why my voice is very raspy. So I do apologize about the vocal audio of my voice, but either way, I digress. I wanted to cover this subject in a commentary a few days ago, but I just didn't have the time because of the party. But now I do have the time, so I wish to do it. So a few days ago, my friend Scanner Barkley on Twitter brought my attention to this article written by Rock Paper Scissors, a PC gaming website. One of their journalists went to an expo called the DICE. It has nothing to do with DICE, but basically it's a event where a lot of video game producers come together. And EA sent their chief creative officer, Rich Hillman, to the event, and the Rock Paper Scissors journalist at the event asked him a few questions, and his answers have infuriated everybody who bought Battlefield 4 once again. This one article and his answers have once again proved that EA, they don't care. All they want is money. And let me just quote from this article, which you can go ahead and read in the description below, one of his answers to a question brought up by the Rock Paper Scissors journalist. So the journalist asked, SimCity and BF4 both had terrible launches. SimCity didn't work for more than a month, and BF4 still has issues. Surely you're overhauling how you approach launches internally from now on? And Rich Hillman responded, I'm not sure I accept your premise. Battlefield 4 has been an exceedingly successful product on both consoles and PC, from a sales perspective and from a gameplay perspective. If this guy and if EA think Battlefield 4 has been a success in terms of gameplay, they must be out of their fucking minds. People are still getting one-shot, people are still getting kicked, people are still crashing, and people are still getting frame rate issues on PC alone. Now I don't know, because I don't play it on console, I don't know how it is for Xbox users and for PS4 users, but I've heard stories about the exact same issues. And this is one more reason why EA has to be now voted the worst company in America for 2014. If they don't get it, I don't know who else can get it, but they really have just lost a connection with their customers. They really are now wholeheartedly out for money and nothing else. This is why I'm asking people, just listen. If you're wanting to buy Titanfall, I'm not going to stop you. It looks like a great game. Personally, I'm not going to buy it because I'm not really into mech first-person shooters, all that kind of stuff. It's not my kind of game. But just please hold off. Don't pre-order Titanfall. That's all I'm saying. It's up to you. But EA is involved. They say they're not involved in the same way they were involved with BF4, but they're still involved. If this is their response from people saying Battlefield 4 had a shitty launch, they're essentially saying, oh, it didn't, it had a successful launch, what the hell are you talking about? This is the only success Battlefield 4 had on launch was in financial terms. They made a shit ton of money. And that's all they care about. I think everybody knows that by now, and that's why I'm just saying hold off on Titanfall until it's released. Don't put the €60, bucks, dollars, pounds, whatever, into a game that has EA on it. Not yet. If the game is released and it's an epic release, and I really do hope Titanfall is an epic release, and there's not many bugs or glitches like Battlefield has, I really do hope, and then you can go and buy it. But don't pre-order it, that's all I'm saying. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on this article. Go ahead and read it, and then come back to me and leave a comment, because I'm sickened. I really am sickened. I was sickened before, but now with these comments from one of their chief creative officer, if he's saying this, and if EA honestly thinks this, then there may be really bad things in the future to come, not just with Battlefield in the series, but other games by EA that EA have had a hand in making. That's all I'm going to say on this face shoe, lads. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts, and I'll see you again, lads, and thanks again for watching.